Hi, this is Melissa Paget, and this video is going to show you how you would create a Google site from scratch. So what you would do is on any browser of your choice, go to sites.google.com, and you want to make sure that you are signed in with any Gmail account. You can see that I am signed in up here. If I were not, then there would be a sign up or sign in option, and it's pretty easy to do it that way. When you are logged in, you will see any websites that you have created or have been given ownership of, and as you can see, I have a lot, so don't be alarmed if you just have a blank screen right here. To create a new site, you're going to hit the red Create button, and I always start with a blank template. Originally, when I saw that there was a classroom site, I chose it and I was really excited about it, but I quickly found out that the template for the classroom site and all the other sites are pretty set in stone, meaning that I couldn't delete any of the add-ons or the scripts that I didn't want. So I think it's easier to start with a blank template and add on what you want from there. So you are going to want to name your site. I generally try to be pretty specific. I usually include my name and the course that I am creating the site for. So if we said Miss Paget's mock trial class, and then you would hit the red Create button, and it makes you prove that you are a human. And hit the red Create button again, and it will be creating your site as it's telling you. I also tell my students to be as specific with their site name as possible, because if you choose a generic website, it's not going to accept it. So as you can see, once you hit the red Create button, you've already created your website. So if this is the first time you're making a website, congratulations. What I'm going to show you now are how to add pages to your site. These two icons in the upper right are the icons that I use most often. The pencil button is the edit feature, and that is how you would edit any given page. The icon that has the piece of paper with the plus sign is how you would add a new page to your existing site. So let's add a new page. And for example, let's say that I wanted to have a page where I had all of my homework listed. Title your page whatever you would like and hit create. It's going to create your page. And something to take note of is whenever you create a new page, Google Sites automatically puts you in the edit mode. And if you are not sure what you want to put on exactly on this page yet, you can just hit save up here in the upper right hand corner. Or if you want to type in whatever, hi, welcome to class, hit the save button. And you can see under the home menu, your homework page has been added. Let's say that it's been a couple days and you want to go back and edit that page. To do so, it's as simple as going to the edit feature, and you can see that you're already in the edit interface. It's really nice and user-friendly because there is a toolbar that looks very similar to Microsoft Word, and I think that this is so universal that most people find it very, very user-friendly. Let's say that we add another page. We will add a test/quiz page, create that. I will add some information as it loads into the edit feature and say, hi, hit save. And one of the biggest questions that I get asked most often is, how do I change the navigation menu on the left-hand side? This part is actually not the most convenient feature of Google Sites, but it's definitely manageable. So let's say that I wanted my test and quiz page to be above the homework page. To change the order of your navigation menu, you are going to go to, the tool icon, open more actions menu, and you will scroll down and find edit site layout. It will automatically take you to all the different menu options. And what you want to do is scroll over the navigation menu until you see that word navigation. Click where it says navigation, and this menu will pop up. If you read carefully, it says check automatically organize my navigation. What that means is as you add pages, Google Sites is automatically going to put them in alphabetical order. If that is not what you are looking for, you want to uncheck that box, and it says select pages to show. This is where it gets a little inconvenient, but again, it's very manageable. We have no pages right here that we can organize, so we're going to individually add pages. And I know that this is kind of a pain, but Once you have the pages all added into this menu that or this window that we're looking at rather, whoops, add the test and quizzes page, it's as simple as organizing using these arrows. So if you, for a strange reason, wanted your home page to be at the bottom, you could just use the arrows. If you wanted to make homework a sub-page of your test and quiz page, you just use the indent arrow. You can move it back out. And once you have them organized as you would like, hit OK. You'll see it save. Your changes have been saved. And then we're going to close out of the Edit Site Layout option. Now right now our website is pretty sterile and plain, and we started with a blank template, but there are ways that you can change the look and aesthetic of your website. You again want to go to the Open More Actions menu, and this time we're going to go to Manage Site. It is going to load the Manage Site menu, and there's all these different features and options, and what we're going to look for is at the very bottom, themes, colors, and fonts. If you select that, you're going to be given all kinds of options that allow you to change the look of your website. Right here is the pull-down menu for all the different themes. So let's say that I really like Horizons. It's going to load the preview, and it shows here at the bottom, this is what my new mock trial class website would look like. If I decide that I want tiles, it's going to load the preview. And there we have the tiles, and I like that one. There's all kinds of different things that you can play with. You can change the color. So if I wanted the entire page text color to be thematic, that's fine. Or you can change it. You really just play around and use trial by fire, trial and error to see what you wanted. I would hit save. Changes have been saved. That's another nice feature of Google Sites, is it usually tells you what it's doing. Go back to Miss Paget's mock trial class, and you can see that my website looks very different. So to sum up, what this tutorial has shown is how to create a site from scratch, what these two icons do, how we edit the site layout, particularly changing the navigation menu, and lastly, how to change the fonts and themes and colors of our website. So thank you for watching this video.